Welcome viewers to part 8 of my Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles replay. Let's get to finishing Mansion Incident, and then I can move on to the sub-chapters. Do I want to start with the rocket launcher? Yeah, that ought to be a good choice. And I chose the standard rocket launcher that you get in Beginnings 2, where you play as Wesker, but I couldn't get it somehow. Yep, Chris and Jill finished off Plan 42 in the last video. And now, they're gonna head into the underground research facility belonging to Umbrella. And I have a pretty big feeling they're gonna finally reunite with Wesker.
Something big was going down here.
I got a bad feeling about this. Be careful.
How can you not have a bad feeling? And where there's a laboratory, there are of course more zombies, including ones that used to be scientists. I think you get a first aid spray right here. Oh yes, hidden in another light. And they are also going to reunite with Rebecca too. I did mention in the last part that you never do see Barry Burden. Well, you left me with no choice right there, since I have no machine gun. And yet I still got hit, of course. I know that one's gonna get up any minute. Come on, give me a headshot. I said, that's it. Thank you. I knew it. You got up too. I think this one's another Crimson Head. It's red after all.
Is this where everyone else is?
I'm sure of it. Let's hurry.
Who needs grenades when you got a rocket launcher? Okay, this zombie right here, it constantly vomits at you. And they're very annoying to get, or pretty difficult to get a headshot on, because they never keep their heads still. I really hope I get a herb soon. Oh yes, thank you. Right after I say it.
Chris, up there!
What the?
What is that? Well, most likely another Umbrella experiment. In fact, those creatures, they can easily be stopped and killed with the handgun. But mostly with a shotgun. Hey, you were supposed to die. See? Like that. You die. So that you can no longer try to kill us. Give me the shotgun, even though I didn't need it. Okay, we have an elevator.
There must be a switch.
Aw, oh, great. No power. Oops, I didn't mean to fire that. Tried to switch to the shotgun, but I hit down on the direction pad instead of aiming up. Wait, did that one hit me? Whatever you creatures are, you disgust us. All these creatures disgust us. Really now, you suckers stand no chance against us. And not them either. Die, stupid Crimson Head. You're very annoying. I think this may be where they restored the power to the elevator. Well, no, maybe not this room, but the next. Get off the ceiling, you. That room is where they restored the power. And where the checkpoint is. I only got 7 critical hits. I'm not so sure if I can get an S on that in this chapter.
Let's get it up and running.
Good thing that computer I just shot is not the one they need. It's that one, which you can't destroy.
Now the elevator should work.
I think this is where the... No, not the hunter, it's just them again. There are the hunters. I was wondering when you were gonna come back. Oh crap. Okay, that one died too. I definitely don't think I'll get an S on critical hits here.
You're hurt. Stay back.
Oh, come on. That one should have flinched. Aw, wrong weapon. And that's another vomiting zombie. I had about enough of this. Chris, look up. I couldn't get a clear shot of its head with his head angle like that. I mean, with him looking down. I probably would have been able to see that zombie's head if I had the nunchuck. Well, I have one, but I didn't have it connected. But now, they can go up the elevator. Or down, whichever it is. Oh my... Jesus Christ. Come on, die! Is that one dead? They're going down, and I really don't think they're gonna like what they find. I wonder who or what is in here. What are these? Cutscene time.
Chris, you make me proud.
Wesker?
Tonight was an excellent night for collecting data on Umbrella's biological weaponry and its performance against trained flesh and blood combatants.
You set the team up?
Excellent deduction, Jill. That was Umbrella's intention anyway. However, I don't need them anymore. The ultimate life form. Tyrants. It's beautiful.
Emergency. The self-destruct system has been activated. Personnel must evacuate.
Okay, time for Chris and Jill to face the Tyrant. After this QTE...
No!
Okay, I need to pause for a minute because I just realized something. Back in Mansion Incident 2, and when you go down the optional path where you go past the waterfall and where you face the giant boulder, well, in the real Resident Evil 1, when you go down that area, you would run into the leader of the Bravo team, Enrico, but you never do see him anywhere in the Umbrella Chronicles, not in Mansion Incident anyway. And that Wesker was the one who shot Enrico to death. But apparently that just never came into play in this game. I just wanted to bring that up.
I can't believe it. All of this was his doing.
No time to worry about that now. We have to take this thing down.
You already did.
A self-destruct device. We better get out of here now.
But even though I used the rocket launcher on it, it's somehow gonna come back to life. Because in the real Resident Evil 1, the rocket launcher was the one weapon that could actually kill it. Oh, come on! Why didn't it flinch? Also, isn't it nice that you see different, or that you get different targeting reticles depending on what weapon you have equipped? Well, maybe it's not all that interesting. Chris and Jill are gonna run into Rebecca soon.
This is Brad. If there's anyone alive, contact me now.
Brad!
I'm at the heliport, but I'm running out of fuel. This is your last chance. Is anyone out there? The heliport. This way.
Oh boy, Brad is back. After he pretty much just abandoned the rest of the team when they first encountered the dogs, before they reached the mansion. Buzz off, Crimson Heads. We gotta get out of here before this whole place blows up. Well, I'm glad this hunter flinched. Okay, let me get at least a few headshots here. Hey, what? Okay, just die. We don't have time for this. Die, scientist zombie. Okay, you're the last one, standing in our way. It looks like I got critical hits on all of those. Brad better still be nearby when we finally get out of here. Those creatures are clearly not in the mood to say goodbye.
Rebecca, we're getting out of here.
All right. But the team...
We have to save that for later. Let's get moving.
The rest of the team are dead anyway, except for Brad.
What the?
Oh my god. Don't break on us now, elevator. We can't miss our chance to signal Brad. I knew you'd be back.
Persistent one, isn't it?
We've got nowhere to run.
We didn't come this far to die now. We need to take him out.
It's not working.
It must have a weakness. What is it?
I think it's obvious, Chris. And now this time, it's gonna take several rocket launcher hits to finish it. Whoa. Okay. That's the end for you. Tyrants suck.
It was near daybreak on July 25th when the incident at the mansion drew to a close. Except for Chris and a few others, the RPD stars were wiped out. All of the evidence of the event had vanished with the destruction of the mansion. For a brief moment, I felt the pain of coming death. However, this too was part of the plan. Nobody was aware of it, but I had been reborn. I cast off my frail humanity and became something greater.
Wesker did indeed become reborn after getting killed by the Tyrant. After all, he did inject himself with something when Chris and Jill came in. Hey, I did get an S on critical hits. That's nice. And like I said before, you never do see Barry anywhere in this game. That would have been really nice if, in this game, you would save both Rebecca and Barry, but apparently not. What a big disappointment. But anywho, that's it for part 8. Which means I can now move on to the 4 sub-chapters here, the 2 where you're Rebecca, and the other 2 where you're Wesker again. And see that? Rebirth. After getting killed. But Nightmare's gonna have to go first. Thank you for watching, people. I'll see you all next time.